Hi everyone, I hope you're well. So this is just going to be a video on how to perform these certain search queries. So for the first one, I want a list of the fields, surname, forename, sex, and position for all female programmers. So we need to make a query. So we're going to go to the query wizard and we want surname. So we need to go to employees. So we want the surname. We want the forename, we want the sex, we want, what's the other thing, and position, and this must be for all female programmers. So we just say next, and we should call this, just say female programmers. And we modify the query design, and we said that the sex must be for females. So if you're unsure, like I am right now, how they wrote this, open the table for employees and see what they use to distinguish between the different difference between males and females. So it's just an if. So all we have to put in, we just say if. So it's going to type in automatically like that, and you'll see that we only see the surname, forename, sex, and position of the female programmers. Okay, so all I want, I'm just gonna take away all of this. This is a previous activity. So all that I want is a screenshot. Nope. I want a screenshot of your table view, and I want a screenshot of your design view. So in an exam, it would be preferable that you only put in the information that they want to see. So the more we do it, the more we're going to know what it is that they want to see. For here, we actually do want most of this information. So you can just keep it like that. And I should be able to zoom in and see everything that I need to. And for number 2, let's see what we had to do. A list of all employee numbers, surname and forename for employees who work part-time. So over here they didn't say they want the list of these who work part-time, but that's a technicality. But how I would answer this, we just close, you say yes. Okay, so we're gonna make a new query wizard, and we need a list of employee numbers. We want the surname, we want the forename. Oh no, wait, am I reading right? Employee number, surname, and forename. Then we also want for the employees who work part-time. So let's say part-time, full or part-time. Say next. We'll just call this full or part-time query. And we want to modify the design. So we want the full or part-time, so we need to know how they showed if it's full or part-time. So we need to go to the right a bit. Full or part-time, so it's either a P or an F. So we just say full or part-time. We say, you can also type in manually like P for part-time. Oh, sorry, it shouldn't have been that. I have a different keyboard setting, but you can also just use the asterisk and say P. So now it's going to say like P, so we're only going to see we're only going to see part-time employees. So take a screenshot of your table view and take a screenshot of your design view. And again, we don't need all of this unnecessary information over here for the table view. And also make sure that your images don't get cut off. you'll see what I mean now. So you'll see these two pictures are cut off from each other. Rather press Control Enter so that this can start on a new page, then having them separated from each other, because if you want someone to mark this specific question, you don't want them to be confused if they have 5,000 tests to mark and they see, okay, you didn't enter your image, so I'm not going to scroll down. I know it's very unlikely for that to happen, but just for in case, you never know who's going to mark your test. So just make it as pleasant for the marker as you possibly can. So for number 3, a list of the field names of the fields: surname, forename, salary, description, and sex for all employees earning less than 20,000. Is that 20,000? That is 20,000. So again, so you get the idea. So we're just going to go through this entire list. I'll see which ones I think are ones that you would struggle with, but this is all you had to do. So you just follow all of the instructions that you have to. This video will become very long if I have to go through every single one. So I will see which ones I think might be difficult, and I'll just do that in the next video.